questions. And we talked about the Phoenix contract, make clarification on to follow up the mail-in balloting contract we discussed last time.
Did we get a copy of that contract?
We have a copy of, Dave Warner right now is sitting on a copy of the contract. He's adding the language you requested regarding
okay.
adding, otherwise it's about the easiest, simplest contract I've ever seen for something
Okay.
like this. It's
Wonderful.
Very
Thank you.
straightforward. One page, it gives a price, and then the next page, there's really not a whole lot to it. It's very straightforward, very simple.
Okay, so it's similar to what we've had before then?
Yeah, and Dave will be adding in just the litigation question.
Clause,
I
yeah.
asked him to just use whatever he's been using in the other contracts.
I'm sorry, I didn't clarify that we are adjourning or convening our election board, so this is under that umbrella. Okay.
So the two companies are almost identical bids. They're, as I said last time, they're both excellent. I'd be delighted to work with either company. They're both pleasant to work with, responsive, and have great references and long positive track records. So I am perfectly happy going with either one. So we have the Phoenix contract in hand. This is a bit confusing. I want to clarify that we have Runbeck based in Phoenix, Arizona, not Phoenix Graphics. The second contract we're discussing here is the Phoenix Graphics contract. So we have it in hand.
New York State.
New York State.
You're not asking for either, you're asking for Phoenix because Runbeck was unable to accommodate it.
And Phoenix, Runbeck is overextended, unable to move forward with the contract anyway, so that leaves us with Phoenix.
Slight trade-off in maybe some technology that they had, but
Potentially, we weren't looking at anything currently that would be a trade-off. It was just trying to find a differentiator between the two.
frankly, I'm happy it's over the border of,
Yeah.
of the state, so that's you know, if there's an emergency of any kind, so that's
Yeah,
good.
I concur that we can do a 1-hour drive and we'll be there, so to speak.
Wow.
And the interesting thing is that the two vendors actually already played nicely
That's
together.
what I read.
Right.
They're an hour over the border.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, make it an
To
hour and a
get
half.
So, yeah, I don't want to
So,
be that far.
and, the differentiator we were looking at when I was in here last time was that we are buying a very large Runbeck machine that is a fantastic piece of equipment already. Would it make sense to bundle it together? The Phoenix Graphics works very well with Runbeck, and in fact is meeting with them in person this week about us in New York, in Albany at a conference. So I've been getting updates on them. They've sent us samples of the ballots to make sure that it'll work with our new Runbeck machine. They sent the ballot packages, the envelopes, and Runbeck already has those as well. So things are rolling. If you're ready to roll, and they're ready to roll.
Well, see if we are or not. Motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the Phoenix contract. Any questions for Sean? Not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Sean.